Going on, guys? Look at you going back to back. Oh, Mark. There was part of me that was like, man, I'm kind of freaking tired tonight. But I was like, you know what? I said I was going on, so I'm going on. How you boys doing tonight? How are you boys doing tonight? Toronto takes the big 3-0 lead. The big 3-0 lead. Oh, man, I'm in 13th place right now. 13th out of 19. How are we looking with teams here? Biggs, I think you got one that's in the top few. I'm a little nervous about my Edmonton picks, to be honest. I'm a little bit nervous about my Edmonton picks. Yeah, what do we have here? I think Beegs, you got one team in the top, right? You got one in 16th, one in 11th in the playoff pool. Better than last night. Oh, Beegs, dude. Dude, the Oilers always like to dig themselves a hole, though. What's up, everybody? How we doing? What's up, Megan? What's up, Megan? The Oilers are always digging themselves a hole. Okay. I really hope that, I mean, LA sucks not in their home barn, so let's hope that your Oilers can win a couple here. But I do honestly think if they lose even one at home that they're toast. Because LA is just so freaking dominant at home. I don't know what it is. I have no clue what it is. St. Louis up 2-0 on Winnipeg here in the first. So guys, hit up the website if you want to join this break that you're looking at right here. Again, it is one Emanate and then all the boxes you see here plus this guy here, which didn't quite fit in the shot on TikTok. Busybreaks.com to jump into this random teamer. It's 53 a spot. I have faith still, yeah. I think Skinner just needs to Skinner needs to stop something. Oh, snap. What do we have here? Mark C. 3 busy buybacks. Mark coming from the top ropes. I didn't even see that, Mark. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Okay, let me write you down for 6 entries right away. Okay, so let's go. Buybacks, Mark C. And then we have Mark C. This will be a multi-wire. Don't feel like you need to rip those right away. Whenever you want, man. Whenever you want. But yeah, if you want to wait a couple minutes, that's fine. What up, Adam? How you doing, man? Dude, 3 buzz? 3 buzz? Little Benoit action in OT. You see how one of their players went to go get the puck for him and Allmark just flung it? Let the room fill up a bit. Sounds good, Mark. Let's do it, man. Good idea. What's going on, everybody? We have 18 buybacks left. After those 18, we're going to be awarding this to somebody who's purchased a buyback. A little Carter Bernard. Carter Bernard. How cool would it be to be one of these people in this young gun, eh? I wonder if these two know. I wonder if Homeboy knows that he's caught yawning in one of the craziest rookie cards. Chase rookie cards in the last number of years. Okay. So, guys, again, we have this random team break that's on the site. 53 a spot. Jump on the site and grab your lucky numbers if you want to grab a spot there. We have another Leaf Metal Legends divvy that's up as well. So if you're into that, 3 cards per box there. Website's populating. Benoit getting piss tested 100%. Oh man, that's funny. How's everybody doing on TikTok? Welcome in. Let's hit up the likes on TikTok. Thank you for tapping the screen. Getting piss tested. Oh man. We're rocking the AHA tonight. Great flavor. AHA. What's up, D-Wayne? How you doing, man? How you doing tonight? What's up, everybody on YouTube? Oh, I gotta add the stream here so I can see. All right. If you guys were in the break last night and you want to see the recap is posted on my YouTube. Break 1027. That's how you find it. Boy, have you lost your mind, 'cause I'll help you find it. What's up, Ashley? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Okay. BusyBreaks.com to jump in the random teamer. If you want to rip a personal, there's no queue right now. We just hopped on. So hit up the website and grab whatever you want. I did reload 22-23 credentials. I know, oddly enough, that one went pretty fast on the website when I first brought it in. Decline. But yeah, so I picked up a few more, threw them up on the website. 22-23 credentials. That's the newest product we put up today. I've got WNBA, Caitlin Clark rookie stuff, if anybody's into ripping that. Prism. Let's rip one of the 3. They're busy right now, amigo. Okay, well, here's the thing. They're all in one box now. So, I think it's 1 here, 21 on the right. 21 on the right. So you gotta pick, again, 1 on the left and 21 on the right. I was able to just put them all into one box, so I wonder if we can see those like this. What's up, Paul? How you doing? What's up, Paul? Busy buybacks. We have 18 left, I believe. Gotta stay with 9 from the front. Okay, sounds good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, here we go. We'll start with this one for you. Thanks a lot, Mark. Thumbs up when you're ready, good sir. Thumbs up when you're ready, good sir. I hate this freaking. Let's do that. That looks a little nicer. A little less glare. If you have any questions, guys, let me know in the comments, whether you're in on YouTube or TikTok. Thanks for liking the live, Ashley. Thank you so much for getting us up on to 1K there. What do we think? Do we think St. Louis takes Game 3? Do we think the Blues take Game 3? Really fun random team break we got on the website, guys. Again, happy Expo weekend for those of you who are in Toronto area. Happy Expo weekend. Scores. Wow, 3-zip. Thumbs up. Alright, let's do it. 3-zip in the first. Alright, here we go. Buyback number 1 of 3 for Mark. It was backwards. It's backwards. We've got a Sam Bennett, Connor McDavid Young Guns checklist. Two solid young players right there in this card anyways. 2015-16 Series 1 checklist, McDusty and Bennett. That's a cool one. Me being a fan of checklists finds it cool anyways. Bennett, McDusty, Young Guns checklist. Alright, Mark, hang on to that or send it to the house for a bonus entry. Again, no bonus entries on the back of that one. Let me know. Let me know, and then that is number 1 of 3. Mark C. Sent me a picture on Insta that will likely show my age, but that was an amazing set to collect. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What's up, Jeff K? How you doing tonight, dude? Look at these relics. Oh man, are those like medallions? Are those the medallions? Dude, I swear to God, I have Tim Hortons did a medallion set too. Not with cards, but just like medallions, and you could put each one. They're like the size of a loonie. And I have that complete set somewhere. And I remember just like dragging my parents to Tim Hortons each day a new one came out to get it. That's awesome, man. Thanks for sharing that. La Maison Chien s'il vous plaît. Oh, to the Chien. The Chien house. All right, there we go. No problem. So DH. Honestly, when I look at this card, I think, you know, these are two, obviously, I mean, one player's a lot better than the other. But to me, I'm like, this should be a $50 card at the minimum. And then you look at comps and it's like $20, maybe even less. It's kind of crazy, but for the two players that are on it, I mean, obviously Sam Bennett is a little different skill-wise than McDavid, but one is a cup winner and one is not. I will leave it at that. Okay, Mark C, DH with an extra entry. Thank you, Mark. Well, wait a minute. Can I change my mind? Yeah, of course, dude. Of course, man. I've had people change their mind and send cards to the doghouse. So, yeah, dude, of course. You can keep it. I'll just remove the entry. No free entries. You could get gold, silver, and gold. You could get solid silver and gold ones also. Cool. But yeah, if you want to hang on to it, dude, absolutely. Absolutely. How many we got left? 18, I believe. We just had a three-bagger purchase, so keep, yeah, of course. Yeah, no, dude, it's a really cool card. I love it. And again, it's got, this is technically, you know, McDavid and Young Gun together, so. All right, Mark, thank you very much for that one. Do you want to do your next one right away, or do you want to let it simmer for a bit? We got 3 slabs that are left in our buybacks. 3 slabs left. 1 and 9 from front. Okay, so first one. Okay, so first one, so that is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there we go. Thumbs up when you agree with the ones I've selected for you. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Aaron, thank you for getting the likes going with Ashley. Couple independent contractors there. You guys rock. Thumbs up. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We have a clear-cut Champs auto of Tyson Forster. Rookie auto of Tyson Forster from clear-cut. No numbering on this one. Ooh. No numbering on that one. Good young player, though. No bonus entries on that. Good. How about you, Rod? How's the night going, man? You watching any hockey? Tyson Forster. Champs, a rookie auto. Le Maison Chien, or we only have 2 cards in the doghouse right now. 2 cards. Thanks for watching, everybody. Whether you're on TikTok or YouTube, thank you very much. We got this break on the website right now. 8-box break with Emanate. We'll be shipping out Monday morning. As always, we're always shipping out Mondays. So if you want to jump in the live, busybreaks.com will help you do that. We have the break on the group break tab on the website. You can tell a few people are checking out the site right now, so thank you for doing that. Looks like we got Jeff K for a buyback. Wicked. Thank you, Jeff. Mark C. That's a doghouse K. Sounds good. This is Mark CDH. Mark CDH. Let's add that right now. DH. Alrighty, one more for Mark. So that's going to the doghouse, the 3rd card. Here's our doghouse so far. Beautiful patch. Slavin and the Bedard. Who sent the Bedard to the doghouse, guys? Crazy. That's pretty crazy. Alright, here we go. Mark, last one. Good luck. Good luck. We have backwards Jake Gensel Signature Materials Laureates 3-color patch. 67 of 99 from Ultimate. Nice little hit there. 17-18 Ultimate Jake Gensel Signature Materials Laureates. It's a cool one right there. Patch auto. 3-color. 3-color patch auto. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so Jeff K is up next after this decision by Mark. Keep it, absolutely. Thank you, man. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. We'll see you after this weekend for your to pick up your loot. So got a couple slabs left in this one. Gensel, that's a little mid-tier there. All right, so next up we have Jeff K. Jeff K. So you hit your multiplier already. So this is number 1 of the next round. All right, so Jeff K. Thank you very much for the order, my friend. We're down to 1 box now, Jeff. So we're starting at 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 left. So again, 1 on the left, 18 on the right. And these are on the website, guys, busybreaks.com. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thumbs up from you, and then we will rip. Thumbs up. Man, it's crazy how much faster TikTok is from like the time I see the chat to when you guys put something in there compared to YouTube. It is insane. It's like I want to say 10 times faster. All right, we have a +2. Okay, why are these all backwards? We have a +2 Anton Lundell Ice Breakaway Auto from Allure. Sparkly. +2, so guaranteed of +2 there. Cup winner. This is not rookie. It's 23-24 Allure. Anton Lundell, little cracked ice action there. So let's add 2 bonus right away. Man, you're creeping up there for most entries. Neil B has a ton, though. Neil B's got, I think, 9 entries, but you're getting close, man. So Jeff K, and that is bonus ×2. And if you want to hang on to it, no extra entries. If you want to send it in to the house, that is 1 bonus. So just let me know, my friend. Blue iced breakaways auto. These things will not stop sticking in my hands. And I'm jelly of all of you in Ontario and Toronto. Going to the expo. I need to check out that show one of these years. Hey Mark, would you ever go to the expo? Mark C, would you ever go to the expo? Aaron, thank you for liking the live, buddy. Keep for now. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks a lot, Jeff. Appreciate the purchase. I'm not going, unfortunately. Oh, man. It seems like the best place if you're a hockey card collector to go to. Like, we get a show like the expo, but a local shop owner told me that the show that we have here that's our biggest show, like, locally, is... like, I'm not speaking of Van City Card Show. That one's actually pretty big. But the LEC show we have, I've heard, is basically like 1/10 of the size of the expo. And the expo is like, apparently, I think he said 1/10 of the size of the national. So he kind of put things into perspective. I was like, wow, that is crazy, the difference. Is that Forster rookie? Yes. Yeah, Tyson Forster rookie auto champs. Do you wanna snag that one back? Dude, you have a champs PC growing if you eat this. You know that, right? What's up, J-Dubs? How you doing tonight, man? Good to see you. What's up, Kelowna? What's up, Kelowna? Forster is rookie. He's a good player too, man. He's a good player. But yeah, let me know if you change your mind on that, dude. No problem. I'll just remove the entry for the doghouse and send you on your way with your Forster. Just let me know. Keep that there. So guys, we are down to 17 buybacks. After all 17 of those are sold, we will be able to award the doghouse. If rookie, yes, I'll keep it. No, dude, you're not a pain at all, man. You paid, so you get to pick whatever you want, man. Do not feel like a pain whatsoever, man. You grabbed a triple. You grabbed a 3-bagger, so no pain ever. Mark C, put that in with your... Hey, check this out. Check this out. The Mark C special. A couple champies. A couple champs. The champs do look better than years prior. Years prior, they were just super basic and kind of gross looking. There you go. The Mark C special right there. Mark C. Let's remove that one. Alrighty. The queue is wide open, my friends. If you want to jump in on anything, busybreaks.com will help facilitate that. Bunch of people checking it out right now. Am I not at 10 entries? 3 times 2 plus 2. The entry from that buyback and then the doghouse from yesterday. Let's check. So you're at 1. Oh, you had the 1 before that too. So I was just like, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are at 10, yes. You are at 10. You are at 10. Who else has... What do we have here? Neil's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Neil's also got 10. He went hard to start. And he hit a +4. There's a few pluses that are still left in here. I believe I put 5 or 6. I can't remember. Yeah, you are at 10, Jeff. It was on the list already. I just miscounted. So we're at 62 total entries for the doghouse currently, and this is where the doghouse sits. We've got 17 left. We've only had 2 cards sent to the doghouse. 2 cards sent to the doghouse. Again, I think this $80 per is a nice little sweet spot because you can still hit some awesome stuff. And it doesn't break the bank. So, okay, let's mark these off. Lundell. Ooh. Is Barkov out like for a few games, or is he just day to day, as they would say? Okay. All right. Rod P for a buyback. Thank you very much, man. Rod P. So again, I believe, let me recount, but we're going left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 1 on the left, 17 on the right. What's up, Thunder? How you doing, dude? Bam, 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 bam. 9. All right, let's do it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Thumbs up when you're ready, my friend. Again, we got 16 left, guys. And Rod, let me mark you down here. I want to make sure you don't have a multiplier. Rod P. Rod P. Where are you, Rod? Okay, there's your first one. So 1, 2. You hit 2 bonuses. So you got 2 purchased. So Rod, that's actually your multiplier, buddy. So you get another 3. You get another 3 from that one, my friend. Boom. All right, thumbs up. So yeah, you got 6 entries from that purchase. Or sorry, 1 plus 3 more, so 4. All right, what do we have? Are we backwards? We are backwards. We have bonus entries. Jackson Lacombe Deluxe Young Guns. This guy has turned out to be a stud. This is a solid card. +1 as well. So you get the bonus. This is the bonus. Before I ran the buybacks, this got comped out at between, I can't remember exactly, but between 55 and 75, I believe. Maybe even 80. He's turned into a really good player for the Anaheim Ducks. Not like anybody saw it coming. 222 of 250, Deluxe Young Guns. Let me know if you want to hold on to that. You got the +1. Man, you hit a lot of bonus entries out of the Busy Blasters and out of these. You're a bonus guy. You're a bonus guy. Yeah, just confirm with me whether you want to hang on to it or house it. Again, I think the value, again, a few weeks ago when I made these was right in that area. I'll keep it. Sounds good, man. It's a nice little card. Have you received your Emanate that I shipped out yet? There you go, Rod. Thank you very much. Nice little Jackson Lacombe. Yeah, there's one that sold at 40 US, one that sold at 47 US, so right in that same area. Right in that area, as I expected. Okay, let's mark that one off. Lacombe. All right, new order. Jake C. What's up, Jake? How you doing, brother? All right, spot 21 in the break. Spot 21 in the break. Thanks a lot. '21 and then a 24-25 Series 210. Let's go, big fella. All right, I'll give you 4 here to pick from. 1 on the top, 4 on the bottom. How you doing, Jake? Thanks for coming in, man. Coming in swinging again. Don't have any numbered YGs, so yeah, it's a nice one, man. Oh, sweet Libra. What's up, Eldon? What's up, Eldon? 1 on top. Okay, sounds good. How's Eldon doing tonight? How's Mr. Eldon tonight? I did get today that MA is a beauty, helps keep growing my accidental Habs PC, no doubt. Who did you hit again? Who did you hit in yours? I remember, obviously, not McDavid, Matthews that we hit. Kyrou. I honestly can't remember after that. Good brother, how's your night? Great, man. Thanks for asking. Seeing how the Kings are absolutely demolishing us right now. Yeah, but Eldon, they are a different team on the road. Now, I know playoffs are different, but they are a completely different team on the road, as we saw in the regular season. So we'll have to see. I really, really hope that the Oilers take both. I'm sure you do as well. Cool coffee. Oh, right. The Caulfield, dude. Yeah, that was a sweet one. Wasn't that our first one? Can't remember. All right, boys. Okay, Jake, we're good? Good luck, my friend. What's up, Mad Glazer? How you doing? Thanks for the follow, man. We're a little close quarters. We got a few breaks up front here. Are you guys talking about Unreal Rips? He's actually from my neck of the woods. I haven't actually ever met him, but he's from my neck of the woods, so I'm sure I'll run into him at one of these shows here one of these days. Seems like a great guy. All right, let's go like this. Thank God it's recycling day tomorrow. I always love ripping the night before I can get rid of all the metal and cardboard. All right, here we go. Let's throw this up right here. Boom, boom, boom. He's a good dude. Yeah, he sounds like he. I've listened in on a couple of his lives. Seems like a great dude. All right. But again, I've not exchanged any conversation with him, but seems like a good dude. One of the tins, I'll pay extra. You want one of the tins, Jake? Jake, I'll send you a tin, buddy. No worries. No worries. No need to pay extra either. You've bought enough. You've bought enough. No need to send extra. It's on me. I'll send you a track. Okay, here we go. Let's crank this down. No worries, dude. No worries. Let's do this. All right, let's find you some good young guns here. We haven't been able to find the top two dogs here, so let's try and find them. Joel Blomqvist and a Brad Marchand. There's so many horizontal cards this year. It's hard to keep up with. Another night I'll do some rips. Yeah, no worries, Mad Glazer. Take care, man. Thanks for coming in and for the follow. Never pressure to rip. Man, this morning came early. I was up till like 1:30 last night after I finished doing all the sorting of the break from yesterday. 6 a.m. came pretty early. Brent Burns, Braden Point, and a Connor Hellebuck. Just woke up feeling so groggy. What's up, BC? How you doing, man? What's up, BC? I got a new order in from Mark C. Mark C. What is Mark C grabbing? 2 buybacks and a clear cut. All right, Mark. I see you. You coming in swinging, man. So fast it'll make your eyes spin. Jack Eichel speckled. Heater. D-Boss playlist Quinn Hughes. You get knocked the what out like Mike Tyson. Alright, gotta keep it PG, right? Brock Besser, Young Guns, renewed. Morrissey, Georgi Romanov, Georgia. 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 Wrong Shark, yep. What's the other guy, Jack Thompson or something? We hit his auto last night, and before I even realized it was him, I saw Sharks. I was like, oh! I was like, ah. Unfortunate result. We hit a Michkov last night, Michkov auto, but just a Celebrini rookie jersey. Nothing crazy. Weather's killer here today? Absolutely. Are you, you're local, right? You're local to me? Dude, it was hot today. I was working in the t-shirt outside. Thomas, Noah Philp, and a Rutger McGroarty. Rutro. Dude, it was very hot today. North Shore, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've been working up in on a reserve near what's it called, Seabird Island. Friggin' hour and a half each way. The mornings come fast, but man, beautiful spot. So hot today. So hot today. Okay, we have a Glossy Aho. Glossy Aho, okay. Seamus Casey and a Samuel Ersson. Alright. Ooh, Program of Excellence, Joshua Roy. Nice little hit there. Tough out of a 10 for sure. Forsberg and a Trevor Zegras. What's the deal with Zegras, guys? Do we think that he comes back and becomes that game changer that he should be? Or does he kind of just go off and become like, you know, a third line guy that, you know, pots 15 to 20 a year? I remember when 21-22 Series 2 came out, it was like, you hit a Zegras and it was like, bang! And now it's like under $5 Young Gun, I want to say. Philip Forsberg on Tour Florida and a Brandon Bussey. You hit all the goalies in this box, dude. I'm pretty sure you have 3 Young Gun goalies here. Yeah. Three goalies, man. 3 goalies. Oh, Jeff, you finally decided to follow, eh? You finally decided to follow. Thanks, brother. Alrighty, Dazzler pack. Let's find a black Dazzler in this. Let's find a black Dazzler. We got a Cole Caulfield, Nico Hischier, and a Quinn Hughes. I mean, not bad names there. But no black Dazzler so far from the case. I wonder how rookie Bedard black Dazzlers are still doing. I think they were doing better than I expected from the last time I checked. But all right, so here is our inserts, man. Again, I'm gonna add them to your stack. I'll be sending you out tracked with the tin, so I'll deal with doing all the packaging a little later. It was that and a break spot, right? Yeah, so nothing else to rip. Joshua Roy, Philip Besser, Romanov, and a Blomqvist. Thank you so much, man. Jeez, if nobody hops in for a tin, guys, I think Jake might end up polishing the whole case to himself. He might just take it down on his own terms. ×2 multiplier ×2. Did you buy more? Did you buy? I saw a an order come through on my watch there. No problem, Jake. Thank you. I'm just gonna write on here so that I come through with my promise. Plus S2 tin. There we go. Can't forget now. Alrighty, so next up we got Mark C, who's given Clear Cut a shot here, and 2 buybacks. Clear Cut, so we're down to 4 left. So Mark, here's our 4. Jake wants all them teammates. He does, man. He's got a teammates PC started. Okay, so Mark, we got 61, 51, 41, 64. I got that pack too. What's that? What pack, Jake? Sorry, I'm not following you on that. My bad. Okay, what else do we... And we have after that. So we have 2 busy buybacks. So I just want to make sure I'm up to date here. I'm up to date on the buyback purchases. So Mark C, you've already hit 3. You just bought 2 more. Okay, so I just added you for 2, Mark. 64, CC first, absolutely. 64, so bottom. CC first, then we'll pick some buybacks. I bought a buyback too. No, you bought a break spot. You bought a break spot in this break that's up here on the left. You bought number 21, break spot 21, and the tin. Did you buy something? I saw you just ordered another thing. It looks like a tin though. Yeah, it's another tin. And then, yeah, we got Jeff for 2 times buybacks. Jeff's hammering those through. Okay, so we got Jeff K. I'm going to write Jeff K here. Jeff K. Jeff Okay, and then we got again Jeff K on the multiplier. Thank you so much, Jeff. You are leading the way by a long shot on entries. I'm tripping. All right, Mark, let's do this. Mark, you're good to go, right? You're good to go. Guys, busybreaks.com if you want to hop in the break that you see behind, or grab a buyback as well. I think we're getting below, we're around 15 left. I think we're around, thumb is up, yo, let's do it. Buybacks. Oh shit, we have 12 left. We have 12 left. What's up, Colin? You flying planes? You been flying some planes lately or what? How you doing tonight, man? All right, here we go. Clear cut. Rip off the Band-Aid. Rick, dude, what is up with Champs Blues? What is going on with Champs Blues and Mark C tonight? We got Rick Nash, not Rick James. We got Rick Nash, 40 of 50. Columbus Blue Jackets legend Rick Nash. Guys, I'm going to show you the pulls that Mark C has had from these same clear cuts, and you guys are just going to laugh. You guys are just going to laugh. He is a Champs Whisperer. The next up is a Champs 1 of 1. Still buzzing from Mark Messier 1 of 1 pull. Nice, man. Keep that buzz meter high. Keep it up, man. Gotta enjoy the big ones. So here's what Mark C has pulled in the last few nights. How is that even possible? Logan Cooley, rookie out of 50. Devin Levi, rookie out of 50. Rick Nash out of 50. All blue champs. What are the friggin' odds of that? What are the odds? Yeah, I do buy cards, Anthony, but it's from people that I do business with frequently. So it's yeah, it's people that I've built a rapport with, and okay, so Mark, we got these now. Okay, Mark, so again we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 left. Any chasers? Yeah, we've had some chasers come out, Eric. We've got 12 left, and there's going to be 4 that are ripped right now. But I would consider 2 more chasers left. 2 more chasers, and then we have some mid-tier, and then we have the same amount of mid-tier of lower end. Can we let the room pick for me? Absolutely. So, Mark, do you want TikTok to pick one and then YouTube to pick one? How about that? Because TikTok will be fast. TikTok will be fast. Again, one will be on the left side, and then, what was it, 14? 17? I can't remember what I said. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Would you hold on to any Gretzky autograph cards and his true rookie cards? I would, yeah, personally. What are they older Gretzky autos? Decent. Okay, Jake says 16. Julian says 7. Which number do you like the best there? This isn't Jake. This is Mark C. Whatever is 6th from the right. Whatever's 6th from the right. Always number 8, Mark. I'd say pick 4 if it's a good card. The Leafs will sweep. If it's bad, they win in 5. Oh, man, that's awesome. Do you do ETF still? Yeah, I do, but you still gotta make the order through the website so that the quantities get removed. So all you do is just click bank deposit at checkout. Okay, 16 and 8. Mark C goes with. Okay, so 16 and 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the last one. Alrighty. So up next, after this, is going to be Jeff. Mark C. Thumbs up me. And I've added your entries. Mark C, Mark C. Then I've added Jeff's as well. So we're up to date on those. That would be 10. What's that? That would be 10. Yeah, I know that's 10. We had 16 left. I grabbed 9 and 16. Oh, wait. I think I grabbed the wrong one then. 8 and 16. Did I pick the wrong one? Mark, did I pick the wrong one? Julian has me thinking I picked the wrong one. I might have picked the wrong one. Or are these good? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I had my finger on 9 after. And then I went 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, you good? I picked it right? Okay, thanks, boys. Thanks, boys. You grabbed 8 and 16. Thank you, Logan. Julian had me confused there. Oh, Julian's on the dirty old swish, and it's hard to get her in you, but my fuck does he get you some drunk. Here, Julian, get that into you. I think you are good. Kate, let's do this. The chat has told me that we're good. Alright. Here we go, number 1. Number 1. It's backwards again. We got the cup. I like the cup. Ryan McLeod, Signature Materials, 85 of 99 RPA. Signature Materials, rookie. 85 of 99. Do we have extras? No, we don't. Let's get invitation. Hey, stick around. You'll hear a lot more where that came from. Ray, you redoing your plumbing? No, buddy. Gotta get that liquor money. Ray, ripping out your plumbing for liquor money is fact. Mark C. Mark C. What's up, Rose? What's up, Mouse? I've been known to drop a couple Trailer Park Boys lines from time to time, so if you're into that and hockey cards, well, you found a great place to hang out. Good kid, that McLeod. He's on. Is he on St. Louis now? He got moved, right? Or did he? Is he? I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay, new order. We got Pat ST. Whoa, what did Pat get? Leaf Metal Legends and a buyback. Thank you so much, Pat. Appreciate that purchase, man. That's why I love it here, Viz. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. If I can provide a mediocre level of entertainment to everybody watching, then I did my part. Keep. Sounds good. Sounds good. Mark C. Add that to your haul. Next up. Save for bubbles and rips. There you go. This is backwards, too. This is backwards. We have a out of 25 Pasta Bergeron Brad Marchand. No extras on the back. Premier Mega Jersey Trios. Now I was a little surprised when I looked this card up because it looks a little plain Jane, but I believe this was a $50 to $60 card when I comped it. I remember being a little bit surprised, but again, it's out of 25. I think it's more just because it's like basic jerseys, but and no like patches. But I was kind of surprised. Doghouse. Well, actually, no, okay. So on the other one. Okay, on the other one, Ryan McLeod. So you're saying McLeod Doghouse, and the singing, yeah, a little Enrique Iglesias. And I mean everybody. If you drop a line in the chat and I'm feeling it, I'm going to be singing it. Buff. What's up, FST? Good. How about you, Pat? Thanks a lot for the orders, man. Thanks a lot. So, Mark, you want this to go to the house, right? Please confirm whether you meant Boston or McLeod. Boston or McLeod. Keep that one. Okay, can you please let me know which one that? Yes, McLeod dog. Okay, perfect. Okay, McLeod is the dog. And the dog, the big bad dog. Okay, so McLeod to the house, and then Pasta, Bergeron, Marchand. Again, you got a good 3 players on there. That is right here. And let's add you for the house. Mark C. DH, keep Boston. Oh, keep Boston, dude. Really? Have you already forgotten about 2011, Mark? Have you really already forgotten about 2011, man? Feels like it was yesterday. It feels like it was yesterday. Except this guy wasn't out there, thank God. It's all coming back. All coming back to me now. Such a nice card to the doghouse. I mean, it's a Cup RPA. Well, Cup signature materials. Mark, thank you so much, man. I added you for one doghouse. Jeff K, I've already got you added in for your multiplier and the extra. So, Jeff K, you are up. 2 buybacks, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, again, 1 on the left, 14 on the right. See, I'm sending that Lundell auto to the doghouse. I did not see that. Okay, Lundell. Okay, Lundell to the house. Done. Let's add that right now. You're really doubling down on these entries, eh? Jeff. Okay, so doghouse. I just added you for 1 there. DH. We don't talk about 2011. Oh, man. Man, I went down the rabbit hole one day and started watching like a recap of the whole series. And it brought me right back to the time. Like, the Canucks were up. I forget what they were up in that series, whether it was 3-2. I think it was 3-2 they were up. And I was like, counting my, eggs before they were hatched. Or counting my chickens before the eggs. Whatever the saying is. You guys know what I mean. And I just remember how epically the whole thing fell apart. Still pains me to this day. It's one you won't ever forget until, we possibly get one, which seems like a few decades away. And then go 6 and 12. Okay, sounds good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Give me the nod of approval when you're good to go on those. Oh, he's already giving me the thumbs up. He's ready. He wants to see. Okay, so again, after this, guys, we have Pat for a Percy of Metal Legends. Sorry. We have Jake C for a Series 2 tin, then Pat. Sorry, Jake. Alright, thumbs up. Here we go. Here we go. Why are these all backwards? I got my freaking notes mixed up here. We have a Ivan Fedotov 16 of 65 Diamond Futures rookie auto from Black Diamond. 24-25 BD 16 of 65 Ivan Fedotov. Hey, he actually has a lid that's painted, not just this gross big white. Looks like practice helmet, like an e-bug. Ivan Fedotov. Let me know your decision on Fedotov. Nice little rookie auto. Again, it's hard to tell with Philly, obviously, with their vacancy and goaltending from the events from earlier, well, from a while back, but don't need to talk about that. But Ersson and who's the other guy? Sandstrom? I think Felix Sandstrom. Sandstrom is probably not going to be in there, but Ersson for sure, and who's I think the starter right now, and Fedotov is right behind him, so he's a big boy. Does it say how tall he is? 6'7", from Lappeenranta, Finland. Lappeenranta. Keep that one, yep, no doubt. No doubt. Thank you, Jeff. I know, I'm talking to Jeff from head office. You're getting new stuff. Oh, we talked to Jeff from head office. We're getting new stuff, guys. Yeah, keep the couches coming, boys. Alrighty, next up. Is this one backwards? This one does not seem to be backwards. Alright, here we go. We have a Devon Taves LeBron James. Devon Taves on the base clear cut auto. There you go. Devon Taves. Let me know what you'd like to do with that one. Devon Taves. LeBron James. That's in there. That's hit. That's hit. Oh, they're... Ooh, that looks like it's in. That looks like it's in. Keep. Sounds good. He's a stud, man. I think that's McCarr's partner, right? Devon Taves. He's a local boy, too, isn't he? I think he's, I'm pretty sure he's local. To me, anyways. Crazy auto. Alright, thanks a lot, Jeff. So you are updated on your entries. Jeff from head office. You know what episode I'm talking about, right, Jake? Where the boys go into a random like corporate office and they're like, "Yeah, this is the easiest way to get free furniture." It's like, actually, I'm gonna call head office, and he's like, Ricky unplugs the phone. He's like, actually, we need that phone too, man. Keep the stuff going, boys. So you got me at 16 entries. Let me recount for you, man. I've got you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for the doghouse. Yeah, 16 entries. Confirmed. Alrighty, so next up is Jake. Jake C for a little tin action. Thank you for the for all the support, Jeff. Really appreciate that on the buybacks, man. Jake, one on the top, 4 on the bottom. Then after this, we have Pat ST. So guys, we have 11, or let me check. We have buybacks, 11 left. Yeah, that's correct. So once those are sold out, somebody's winning all cards from the doghouse. All cards from the doghouse. I think I can get a smaller box here for the buybacks as well, so that it's a little easier. Perfect. Second one down. This guy right here. Done. Alrighty, give me a thumbs up and we'll rip this for you. 11 left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there 12 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 left? Why does it show 11 on here? Did somebody purchase and I marked too many out of stock? Yeah, there's 12 left. I think Dylan L grabbed some, and he ended up just EMTing me, and I took too many off there. Let me just add one more. Unless somebody bought one that I haven't. Oh yeah, okay, Pat ordered one with his medal. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, here we go, Jake. Good luck. Let's find a black Dazzler for you, man. I think you've ripped 6 of these, man. You're an animal. You are an animal. Alright, guys. It is good night time for my son, so in typical fashion, he's going to say good luck to the person ripping right now. So can you say good luck, Jake?
Good luck, Jake.
Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Just give me a quick minute here to say good night to my son. Alrighty. Yeah, we just started to do that. When you reach out to the winner, we just gotta try and watch. Yeah, so Jeff, if you were to win, I'd for sure let you know if you weren't in the live. Just so you know, I do all those randoms on YouTube, so it's on screen and it is uploaded in the live as a whole. But yeah, that's kind of like the thing that we do now with my son whenever he comes in to say before he goes to bed, is he just says good luck to whoever's ripping. It's this new thing we're doing now. Okay, here we go. Let's hope you got the good luck here. Got a upside down on tour speckled. Bang for your puck, JT Miller and a Liam Ogren. J Dubs, thanks for the follow. Did that goal end up not counting? Young Guns renewed of Shesterkin, Leon, and other teammates. God, man, you must have the best teammates PC one could possibly have. Another teammates. Another teammates. Well, it's gonna be nice to do a Metal Legends hockey box here because it's kind of difficult sometimes with divvies because there's only 3 cards, so usually somebody, well, always somebody, doesn't get something, and sometimes the jerseys are like off in color. So if it's some guy you don't know of, or even like there's women hockey players in there too, which don't go to a team, so it's just like a random. Okay, you got Kyrou Thomas on the on tour. Maxim Siplikov, Young Guns, and a Chris Kreider. Thanks for liking the live, guys. I appreciate it. YouTube, how we doing? How we doing over on YouTube? Again, those who are new into the live, we always upload our streams in their entirety onto YouTube. So even if you do a Percy and you're like, hey, I can't remember what I hit there, you can go back, find your Percy, and rewatch the whole thing. Rucker, McGroarty, Zach Dean, and a Stu Skinner, who can't stop a beach ball right now. Maybe they should put this guy in, Mr. Picard. Do they start Skinner next game or do they go with Picard? Because they put Picard in right at the end. Brennan Othman on tour, New York Rangers, and a Electricity Miko of the Rantanen variety. Are glossies worth anything? Not really. Not really, man. It's a lower end insert. Elias Pettersson, depending on the player, they might be up to $1. I mean, maybe a McDavid's worth, $3-4. Elias Pettersson on the renewed. We got a Liam Ogren and a Logan Morrison. Glossy, yeah, rookie glossies will be worth more, but again, it's not as much as you'd expect. Like I mean, I could just do a basic 130 point check on that. Yeah, like glossy Bedard's back in when it was nuts trying to get Bedard rookies. We're going for like $25-30, I want to say. So. Ooh la la on the speckled of Elvis Merzlikins. Josh Doan and a Playlist Matthews. Anybody in here going to the expo in Toronto, guys? Anybody? I believe it's in Toronto, unless it's in another, somewhere close to Toronto. Is anybody going? UD Canvas, John Carlson, Quinton Byfield, and a Seamus Casey. Seamus. All right, come on. Let's find that elusive Black Dazzler. This might be it. Is it? No, it's usually in the front. Kyle Connor, Wallstedt, and a John Carlson. It looked black on the back there. Doing good. Hoping going. Bring the Oilers some luck. Hope going. Oh, you're going to the game, dude. Nice. I'll have to read that again. I was like, oh, you're going? You think Pickard? Alrighty. Well, Jake, thank you so much for the rip, my friend. And we got all the inserts here. Sleeved. Sorry for the glare. And then the top loaders. EP40 needs to work this season. This offseason. Logan Morrison, Siplikov, Shesterkin, and your teammates, PC. Thanks a lot, dude. Thank you once again. Getting quite the row of cards here, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, so again, we're down to 9 on the buybacks, guys. So if we polish those off tonight, we will do the draw for the Bedard and all of the Doghouse cards. So next up, we have Pat. So Pat, you have a buyback. Let me know what you want to start with, Leaf Metal Legends or the buyback. So we've got 4 boxes left. 1 on the top, 4 on the bottom. 1 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Pat, I don't know if you're on... yeah, you're on YouTube. So you can't see the one on top, but here, I'll do a little... So there's 4 up there. Sorry, 1 up there. I apologize. 1 up on the top, 4 on the bottom. Look at that action, eh? Look at that action. So again, 1 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Just let me know which one you want first, and then we can start with your buyback. Thank you for hitting the likes, guys. BusyBreaks.com if you want to hop in on the queue on anything on the website. Again, if you click on our products and then newest to oldest, you'll see all the newest stuff. I've added all the newest stuff there. We did just add 22, 23 credentials. Under 150 bucks with a shot at an auto. I don't think it's an auto guaranteed per box. Let me check the box. Collect hard sign, debut ticket. Collect 1 auto or non-auto acetate per box. So it's an auto or acetate. 3 down. Okay, so that's this one right here. We got 3 clear cuts left. If there's any interest in doing a stasher pass on clear cut, guys, I do have a sealed inner of 22, 23 clear cut. I can do it at a pretty solid price if there's interest. Again, we need 15 spots to be filled, but again, clear cut is clear cut. 1 card. Everybody would get a card in that. If there's interest there, I can throw something up. But just let me know. Okay, so we'll start with the buyback first. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1 on the left, 12 on the right. Are credentials worth it? You know what? Credentials is usually a pretty brutal set, but it gives you the opportunity to hit hard sign, and there's also some really short print stuff like Pro Visions. And for the Bedard year, the Live Tonight, I think it's called. So they have some really cool short print stuff that the hobby has seemed to value pretty well. Yeah, it's called Pro Visions, and then there's like a 80-something Fleer throwback too, where you can get like Robitaille, Gretzky, all the old kind of legends. I joined a Pastor Stash CC, yeah. Okay, well, what I can do is put a list together of people who would join it, and then I can make something on the site if we have, close to 15 people. Well, even if we have half the people, I think it's something we'd fill if people knew it was going to run. So, Pat, just let me know here, man. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, here we go. So you want to start with this one, right? Alright, so this would be 22, 23, guys. 22, 23, CC, inner, case. So guys, this would be 125. So that is a nice price. So let me know if you do want to jump on that. What I will do if we do get close, if we get like 8 to 10 people right out of the gate, or even in the first half hour here, I will create it on my website so that you guys can just purchase one, but you can pick your spots here. So just let me know. If you do, no need to. We'll be doing it through the website, so I'll let you know when it's on the website. But if you want to just grab your spot, let me know. Thumbs up for Pat. All right, let's do it. Good luck, Pat. Good luck, Pat. We have a cup, another cup card. What do we have? Miro Heiskanen signature materials, 47 of 99. 3 color, no extra entries on that one. Nice little hit from the cup there. Pat, you want to hang on to it? Do you want to house it for a bonus? Pat, let me add you here as well. I forgot about that. Pat, are you expecting any type of multiplier too? I should probably check. Pat. Okay, that's your first one, I believe, right? That's your first one, I believe. Man, the Stars are missing Miro Heiskanen right now. Big time. Big time. Pat, let me know. Hang on to it or house it. It is your call. I think so, yeah. Keep or house? Cole Perfetti. I'll house it. House it, okay. Nice little patch auto to the house. Nice little patch auto to the house. Miro Heiskanen, 47.99 from the cup. Alrighty, Pat. Oh, wrong side. Where was the song? I can be your hero, baby. Oh, you're Miro. I can kiss away the pain for FST. Thanks a lot, FST. You're on there, man. Does anybody else want to join? I love how Jeff called me out on the songs. Like, dude, do the song. Amanda S, thanks for the follow. It must have been the Enrique Iglesias, wasn't it? It must have been the Enrique Iglesias. Okay, so Pat is housing it. Are you ready for your Leaf Metal Hockey Legends, my friend? Leaf Metal Hockey Legends. Leaf Metal Hockey Legends. Guys, the queue is wide open after this one. If anybody wants to jump in on a buyback, jump in the random team break, busybreaks.com is where you will facilitate that. Let's go. Let's do it. I finally learned how to open these properly. They actually open kind of nicely. I do like it. Nice little packaging. Alright, good luck, Pat. Just make sure those are all falling down on their top loaders. I think we got a little die cut here. Little deck of cards here. Alright. Let's go off the back here. Good luck, Pat. To start, we have a Bobby Clark. 6 out of 8. Bobby Clark, 6 out of 8. So that is very clearly Philadelphia. But it's like sometimes like the orange looks like a little bit more red. It's really weird how they do it just to avoid any type of association to the actual club. All right, 6 out of 8, Bobby Clark. We have a Esa Tikkanen Steel Blades, 4 out of 8. Esa Tikkanen, 4 out of 8 Steel Blades die cut auto there, and our last hit. Good luck. This is a small one. Ooh. Dennis Savard, 6 out of 6. Look at that hair. Denis, 6 out of 6. Or 9 out of 9, man. 6 out of 6, Dennis Savard on the Rainbow Mini. So there you go, Pat. Thank you so much, man, for the rip. Appreciate you. Where's the jersey logo? This is unlicensed, so it's Leaf. So Leaf does not have licensing, so they don't put any logos. But they do get a different variety of players, obviously, because they have to strike deals with all these different players. So this being Leaf Legends, it's all the older guys. So that is Pat. ST. Thanks a lot, Pat. Appreciate you, man. Great first name. What's up, 87 Pens? How you doing, man? Any single packs? Not really selling single packs other than EX2000. And those are done by 4 packers. 4 packers. But I could probably guess you don't want to rip EX2000. There's a very select number of people that want to rip EX2000. Alrighty, so the queue is wide open, my friends. If you want to hop in on anything, busybreaks.com will do that for you. Clear cut inner case stash or pass, guys. 125 a spot on this one. Everybody gets a card out of this. Every single person gets a card. Let me repeat. So again, if you want to hop in on this and you like clear cut and you want to do a box of clear cut anyways, and you want to hop in on the inner case, let me know. Can write your name down, and then once we have enough people interested, we can put it up on the website. What's up, Jam Sandwich? Check that queue. All right, Declan, I'll check it. Oh, I've checked it, my friend. 22-23 Allure. All right. It's always nice when a random box gets purchased. Love it. We got 2 selections, my friend. We got left or right, and they are box numbers 42 on the left or 06. On the right. Let me know what you're feeling, man, and thanks for the order. Appreciate it very much. They should edit their own logos onto the cards. Yeah, honestly, Leaf does have some really cool products. This is my first experience with the Legends, but Leaf Ultimate Hockey, it's a pretty big. So it's a box with 4 one-touch cards in it, and we pulled some really fun stuff out of that product, but it's not cheap. But still, you're seeing autos from like Pavel Bure, memorabilia from like Malkin, Jumbo, like small, lower print runs too. So there is some really cool products out there. They're fun to have in breaks, right? 42 AR. What's that, Jeff K? 42. So this one there. Guys, we have some 24-25 Allure as well on the website. Let me know when you're ready to go. Can open that up for you, man. Thanks for the order. Oh, he's already thumbs up. He's ready. He's ready. Oh, should have cleaned out the packs from last night. The garbage is getting a little full. All right, there we go. Nothing left. Alrighty, here we go. Let's just throw this right here. The white glove. Why don't all tenders have the white glove? Alright, here we go. Good luck, Declan. So we're looking for an auto in this one. You're going to see an auto or a doubloons or a 16-bit. I would say we want to see 16-bit because they're super rare and they're sick. Black of Yossi. We got a Bordalo. Blockers of Cal Peterson and a Mad Sogard. Always got to check to make sure it's not a photo variation because they look very similar. There's also I don't know if they still have steel in 22-23. I think they do. I think they dropped it in 23-24, but steel looks very much like base. It's just got like a darker matte finish to it. And it doesn't even say steel on some of the years, which is crazy. So there's some people throwing out base cards, thinking they're base cards. Robert Thomas Black, Mark McLaughlin on the blue-purple. Iced out Quinn Hughes, rookie Matt Boldy. No variation there. Little Boldy rookie. He's been playing well this playoff. All right, we got a little gold glitter bomb upcoming here. Philip Grubauer, red. Dylan Sandberg. Gold glitter bomb of Troy Terry with something stuck to the back. 136 of 199 Troy Terry gold glitter bomb. Got a Nathan Smith. All right, I think we have a full rainbow auto coming up here, judging by the two rainbows back to back. Alrighty, what do we have here? We got a red Josh Anderson. We got a Moverari. Got a numbered Sebastian Aho. 6 out of 50. Green blue spectrum. Thought we had a full rainbow auto there, but no. The auto will come later. 6 out of 50 Sebastian Aho. Riley Walsh on the base rook. Do you only send the hits or do you send everything? I only send the hits, but if you want everything, I can send it. You just got to cover the track shipping. So at checkout, you just select track shipping, and then I'd send you everything. Owen Power, red rainbow rookie. Brad Marchand. We got a Mad Sogard rookie auto on the full rainbow auto. Not the biggest name to see there, that's for sure. Full rainbow auto, Mad Sogard, no number. Ronnie Attard on the rookie. Any Drew Comesso? No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. Yeah, Amanda, usually what I do is if people want base for like their kids or even for their own collecting, if they send for a tracked box, I will just load the box up with a bunch of random base. So that's always an option. Cale Makar, black rainbow. Brandon Duhaime, blockers Demko, rookie Kotiuk. It's a weird name. Dude, where's Makar? I didn't even see the last name. No problem, Amanda, no problem. If you have more questions, you can always reach out via any of the chats that you're watching from, whether it's YouTube or TikTok or IG DM. Raska on the black rainbow. Yanni Gord. We got a Mike Smith Quartz. Decent. This looks like it is a photo variant. It is not. That is his normal rookie card. All right. Swing and a miss. What's up, Sneakers? How you doing? What's up, Sneakers? Guys, if you want to hop in the queue, it's wide open after this, I believe. Mark Kastelich on the orange slice. No number on those. Torrey Krug, Hoglander, and a Kolyachinook. Boxes we got ordered in December finally showed up today. Nice. What'd you get in it, man? What'd you get in it? What was inside? Hopefully a DDM or something. Got a Tom Wilson on the black rainbow. Bobby Brink. Allure game stills of Anthony Beauvillier and a rookie Jack Quinn. Rookie Jack Quinn. And that is the box. Thank you so much, Declan. Got a pile of inserts here, and then we have the more notable hits from the box in plastic here. Cale Makar, black rainbow base variant. Owen Power, red rainbow rookie. Matt Sogard on our rookie auto. Sebastian Aho, 6 out of 50. And a gold glitter bomb of Troy Terry, 136 of 199. Thank you very much, Declan. I appreciate that. Let's throw one of these in here. Do you want me to rip this for you or send it with your stuff? Rip it or send it with your stuff, so you can rip it. Slow down the rip, no doubt. You gonna get dinner at 1:30 a.m. again tonight? Rip it. Sounds good. All right. All right. Konechny and a Strides Elias Pettersson. Strides Elias Pettersson. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that rip. Thank you very much, Declan. Appreciate the rip, man. Put this in here. Gonna cook at home. There you go. Declan, thank you very much. Shipping will go out Monday. You will get notifications, guys, if you're updated on notifications on when you ordered from my site. Again, the second it's fulfilled and it's ready to go out the door. You'll get a fulfillment on Sunday, guys. Obviously, mail only moves on Monday. So you get all those updates through the website automatically. All right. Queue is wide open, my friends. New order is Amanda S. Thank you so much, Amanda. All right, 24-25 Series 110 with the tracking. So Amanda, would you like to keep the tin, and do you want me to load it up with a bunch of random base, or just the base from your stuff? Again, obviously, I'm willing to put in a bunch of extra base if you'd like. So Series 24-25 Series 110. I think that is our last one. Oh no, we got 3 left. We've got 3 left. Alright. Okay, so Amanda, you have your choice, top, middle, or bottom. All the base, though, I'm trying to collect for PC. Okay, yeah, absolutely, Amanda. I wish I had more Series 1 base for you, but unfortunately I don't. But if any other tins are ripped tonight and they don't want the base, I would definitely throw it in yours. Top. Alright. Let's try and pluck a Hudson for you too at the same time. Alright, give me a thumbs up when you're ready to roll. All right, good luck, Amanda, and thank you very much for the first time rip. Alrighty. Put the Dazzler pack right here. Alright, good luck. Alright, pack number 1. Breaking news, Joey Decord, Kirill Kaprizov Glossy, and a checkpoint Ethan Bear. Okay, we got a Outburst Silver. Brad Marchand, Outburst Silver. Love the Outburst. Gaming PvP, EP40, Matty Beniers, and a Carter Verhaeghe. I love these silvers. They're so sick. Thank you for liking the live, everybody. We've got a Young Guns renewed of Joe Pavelski. Excuse me. Anjay Kopitar, William Nylander. Who's your team, Amanda? Who is your team? The Leafs. Big 3-0 lead tonight. Big 3-0 lead. Are you near the expo? Or are you going to be checking out the expo? I believe that's pretty close to that area. Travis Konechny on the speckled. Gage Gonsalves and a Matthews Marner. It's a good card for you. But probably can't. Yeah, well, if you can, definitely. I mean, I live in BC, so I'm pretty far from it, but definitely is a huge thing. A lot of what I've heard from a lot of people is people that are haven't been to a show before. It's almost like it's a lot to take in, these shows, but they're honestly so much fun once you're comfortable hanging out at them. Like I used to just walk around and I was so overwhelmed, and then I got my first table at one, and then I was like even more overwhelmed, and now it's kind of just like whatever. But a lot of people tell me, it's too much. There's way too much going on, which I agree sometimes. Opozo, Larkin, and a Nathan McKinnon. Faster at tapping the screen, or just get one of those little drills that just like has like a fingerprint that just taps the screen for you. That'd be so funny. Matthew Nyes, UD Canvas. There's a Leaf for you. Brendan Brisson, Young Guns, and a Sid Crosby. I was like, what is that? It's just CCM between his name. What is that? With auto/jerseys on the site. Auto/jerseys. Bang for buck 22-23 SPX would be my suggestion. You get one auto per box, usually 2 or 3 numbered and then a base. Bang for buck, that's I think 155 on the site if I'm correct. SP Game Use does as well. That's a little bit more expensive. That's 22-23 as well. Autos, jerseys. 22-23 SP Game Use, which is this right here, would be bang for buck probably the product that I'd suggest for autos and jerseys. We got a Ryan O'Reilly on the renewed Young Guns EP40. We got a little McDavid City Satellites. It's supposed to be 3 Young Guns. I've seen up to 4, or actually not the new ones. The well, yeah, the Bedardier stuff. We have 1, 2. Yeah, so we should have 1 here. I have seen tins of 2 though. We did open one up. Or no, that was a mega. That was a mega. All right, and yes, there's our Young Gun. We have a Adam Fox UD Canvas. Cutter Gauthier, that's a solid name right there. And a Alex Ovechkin Gaming Field of View, FOV. I believe that's what it stands for. Cutter Gauthier. Alrighty, now we have the Dazzler pack. We're hoping for a black Dazzler here. They're so sweet. I hope we have one here for you. We have a Leo Carlson, that's solid. Jesper Bratt, and a Tyler Seguin. I think of all the products with like, well, all the retail products with like bonus packs, I think my favorite's the Dazzler pack. They're fun packs. Alrighty. So here is your recap, Amanda. Thank you so much for the first time order. Crosby, Travis Konechny, Matthews Marner. We got the Cutter Gauthier, which you just saw there. O'Reilly renewed, Brisson, Gonsalves, Pavelski on the renewed, and a Brad Marchand, which you probably don't like him, but the upper silvers are good. Then we got these, which we'll chuck into some fat sleeves for you. And then, of course, all the base. Now, I'd like to offer you a free Timmy's pack, just for the first time order. Would you like it shipped to you so you can open up yourself, or would you like me to open it for you right now? Would you like it opened right now, or would you like it shipped to you? Open, sounds good. Alrighty, let's do this. If you want any Timmy's base, I might have a little bit kicking around. Just let me know. Alright, we have a Adrian Kempe, Timo Meier in the books, and a Clayton Keller. There we go. Yes, you collect those. You collect Timmy's as well. Is that what you're saying? Or you collect something else too? If you want some Timmy's, I can dig out a little bit of Timmy's from whatever I've ripped in the last little while. But just let me know. Okay, so this is going to go right here. And thank you very much for the first time order. Alrighty, next up we have another order that's just popped in. I think that would be Declan. There we go, Declan. That is for 22-23 SPX. 22-23 SPX. All right, so let's pull out what I have. Thank you, Declan. Okay, so these are the ones that I have. Can I buy S2? Yeah, on the website, Donovan. Busybreaks.com. Take any leaf space from whatever sets to give to nephew. Okay, I'll see what I can find. I'll see what I can find that's handy, and whatever Leafs I can find, I'll throw in for you. So here we go. We got 14 on the top, 73, 72, 55, 06, 61, and 45. Jets are on the board, 55. 55. Here we go. Good luck, man. All right, hopefully a nice one here. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready to roll. This is 55, as requested. If we can get that to focus. And the YouTube camera focuses so much easier. Look at this. Look at this, YouTube. Boom. Look how quick that is, eh? Boom. All right, good luck, man. Nerfing left there. Good luck, Declan. Alright, got some UD black there. On the back, Patrick Kane to 549. Where do I buy your S2? Right here, my friend, busybreaks.com. Busybreaks.com. I have tins available from a tin case. We have not seen Michkov or Celebrini. Now, that's not guaranteeing either of them are in there because there's not enough boxes for there to be every single Young Gun. Where's my 55 points here? Did I put them all away? 1 second here. There has also been no Black Dazzler from the case. No Black Dazzler from the case. Alright, this will be a fun third period. if my TV will load it. Okay, on the back we have a finite rookies of Kastelich. Kastelich on the finite rookies to $4.99. First pack, first 10, nice. That was very lucky, man. What? Look at this thing. How am I supposed to use that? Ultra Pro. How am I supposed to use that? There we go. On the Kastelich. Alright, I think we're running into Autoville here pretty quick. Ooh, that's a nice one that's next, dude. You're going to like this next one. John Marino to $2.99. Look at this. Slavkovsky, UD Black Obsidian Rookies, 52 of 99. That's a solid hit, man. And then we have a superscripts of Jacob Slavin. Jacob Slavin superscript. This is a sick card. UD Black is so nice. I was very, very disappointed to hear that they removed it from the newest SPX, because that is the reason why I loved SPX. Can't speak. But again, hopefully, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that means they're going to have a UD Black standalone product coming out at some point, which would be sick. Kind of go the same way as Ingrained, where it doesn't happen maybe for a couple years, but when it does, that will probably be one of my favorite rips. Dude, yeah, that Slav is sick. The UD Black is exactly why people rip SPX, so especially when you get the scribbles and the patch autos. But hey, this is sick too. 52 of 99 on the gold. Kastelic and a Patty Kane. So there you go, man. Thank you very much, Declan, for that rip. Appreciate it. Where's the team bags? Here they are. Send all the open for a 10. They played I'm not happy. Collingwood. Oh, there you go. There you go. Locals meeting locals. So funny. Somebody came in my live from Kitimat, and I was like, I knew one person that lived in Kitimat in BC. And I was like, hey, do you know this person? And then they're like, yeah, I do. It's just like, what are the odds? Declan, thank you so much, man. Thank you very much. Again, guys, if you want to jump in this break right here, it is one Emanate, SPX and SP game used from 22-23 along with Trilogy, 24-25 SPX, 24-25 Allure, 23-24 Extended Hobby, and a Leaf Metal Legends 2025. So 3 autos, 4 autos, probably 4 to 6 autos out of this break. 4 for sure, with the upside of a few more. This one's on the website, 53 a spot for those interested. Don't give me flashbacks from Kitimat. Worked there for 2 years. Oh, did you? That's hilarious, man. Flashbacks of Kitimat. What were you doing, Rod? What were you working on? All right, guys. So the queue is wide open. The queue is wide open. What's up, Truck? How we doing? A solid start to the stream, guys. Some solid ripping there. Appreciate everybody for watching and joining in there. So, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 buybacks left. 11 buybacks left in this, guys. Then we can award. What's up, Logan? How you doing? Just got in from work. Wow. For sure, late one. And these are the cards that are in the doghouse currently. These are the cards in the doghouse. Somebody who buys one of these buybacks is going to end up with all of these. Miro Heiskanen to 99 on the 3-color patch auto. Anton Lundell Ice Breakaway auto from Allure. Ryan McLeod RPA from the Cup. Signature Materials rookie autos. Jacob Slavin on the on-card there. Lots of on-card here other than the Slavin. Beautiful patch of Mr. iPod Docker. N.A. Bedard, Young Guns. That's just a little smudge from Sharpie. That's not actually on the card. Little smudge from Sharpie. But yeah, all these will be awarded to one lucky person who purchases a buyback. Once we're done the final 11. Buchnevich got a hattie. Nice. LNG project, there's only so much rain a man can handle. It rains that much there, eh? How did your Spagoo go? Spagoo was pretty decent. I put all the hits, the top hits from the case up on my IG if you want to peep that. But yeah, I would say it was pretty decent. Pretty decent. What time is it for you? It's 8:59 p.m. How about you? What time is it where you guys are at? Still rocking it, Roy boy? Yeah, man. Dude, you were around at the first one? That's awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, still on here, man. It's been 3 years now. Midnight? Yeah, I always feel bad whenever I have to push lives a little later because I don't know about you guys in the live, but I when I have nothing to do, I pretty much am in bed by like 9:30 latest. Not latest, maybe a little after that, but sleeping by 10, or at least trying to sleep by 10. So it's like when I have to start at like 7:30 or even 8 p.m. Pacific, I know it's like 11 o'clock Eastern, and me personally, I wouldn't be watching it live at 11 p.m., but I know there's a lot of night owls on this app, so I always find it crazy. Some nights where I'm like, it's like 1:30 a.m. and I'm still going, and there's like a bunch of people in the live. I'm like, what are you guys doing? How are you guys still up? Half the time it's people working nights or something, which is awesome. I'm on nights this week. Nice. Well, I mean, not nice, but unless you enjoy nights. Midnight for Alex. What's up, Alex? So yeah, Eastern, little Eastern time zone. And for the people that are super East Coast, it's 4 hours later. Not at all, yeah. I do random spurts of night shifts, like very, very randomly. Haven't done them in a few years now, but the occasional job will come up and it's all nights, and I honestly hate it. I mean, it's cool because it's a different experience, and then you get your daytime to kind of putt around and do whatever you want. But your sleep quality just gets killed. Just gets killed. Alrighty, so we do have some East Coasters on here. We do have some East Coasters on the website. Thank you, guys. Again, the queue is wide open if you want to jump in. This break that you see right here is on the website under group breaks, busybreaks.com. 53 bones. 53 bones. I did 5-6 years on it. Damn. Where are you out of? I'm about an hour outside of Vancouver, BC. An hour outside of Vancouver, BC. So guys, I think this will be the only live until next week. There's a chance I go on over the weekend if we get some if we get this break close to filling, like, and when I say close, I mean like over half filled. I will go on over the weekend to run it for sure, just because I want it to be in Monday's mail. But as of right now, no immediate plans to go live Friday or Saturday night. So if you do want to jump in something tonight. Because I probably won't be live Friday or Saturday again unless we sell some more spots on this break right here, and get it half filled, because then I'll push on a live to get her filled up. Ontario for me, nice. Yeah, we got a lot of Ontarians usually in the live. Tons of Leaf fans in here, usually, anyways. Lots of Ontarians. Lots. It's funny because a lot of people, like, locally think that I only sell in BC, but I'm like, no, BC is, like, I want to say, like, less than 10% of who I sell to. Lots of Ontario, Alberta, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, but Ontario takes the cake for sure. Like, I want to say 50%. Fitty. You didn't give him no tree, Fitty. We got 11 buybacks left. I'd love to run the buyback doghouse draw tonight live on YouTube if possible. So if you are interested in a buyback, they're on the website. 11 of them left. Only 80 bones. 1 premium hit per, and we have 3 slabs that are left over. Still 3 slabs. And I will say, there is a slab of a Bernard character. There is a slab. There is a Connor Bedard slab. Now I'm not saying it's a young gun. I'm not saying it's something specific. It is a Connor Bedard slabbed card. PSA slabbed card. As well as a very cool 8-way patch card. I gotta dangle a bit of a carrot here. So we have 1, 2, 3. So guys, straight up, of the 11 that we have left, I have 3 that are considered to, or sorry, 4 that are considered to be in the low tier. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are considered mid tier, and 2 that are considered top tier. Just to let you guys know. So nice chances at some nice hits here left. Again, only $80 per, guys. $80 per on the buybacks. Somehow I missed all of them. I missed what, Jeff? The buybacks? Montreal here, go Habs. Is it 2-zip right now? I saw all over social media about that Cole Caulfield cross check. That sucks. It really sucks that the refs did not catch that, but I mean it's just, I mean there's gonna be some human error that happens there. There is gonna be some human error, which sucks, but it just happens to every team. Somehow I missed all of them slabs. You missed all. Oh, yeah. Jeff, you changed your picture, hey? You changed your picture. I was like, is this another Jeff K? And then I realized. Yeah, there was only, I think, 5, maybe 6 slabs in this round. So what we've hit already for slabs, I'll tell you which ones they are. What did we have? Clayton Keller Young Guns BGS 9.5. We had a Matty Beniers Young Guns PSA 10. So yeah, there's only 5 slabs in this one, I think. So it says you're out of CC 23-24. Okay, I have 3 left. Do you want another one, Mark? I can add it on there. I think I was holding a few just for potential breaks, but let me add that. CC. Should have just checked it here. Clear cut. 23-24 clear cut. So I'll add the final 3 that I have. Okay, I just added them on there, Mark. Thank you. All right, new order, Jeff K. Jeff is going for another. Jeff, you're an absolute animal on the buybacks, man. I really appreciate it. Leafs puppy, that's awesome. All right, Jeff, thank you so much, man. Again, we got 1 on the left, 11 on the right. All right, Mark C going for another CC. CC has been treating you well, Mark. I hope it keeps up. I hope it keeps up for you, man. Because you've been a CC whisperer. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I'm going to mark you down here. Wow, St. Louis is pouring it on. They're pouring it on. Okay, so let's add to this list. Jeff K. All right, Jeff, you are on there, man. Thank you. What's up, Ty? Thanks for the follow. Need bubbles to bless it. Buddy, your wish is my command. Decent. Okay, give me a thumbs up. A little ASMR. STL is a scary team to let back in the series. They are, man. When they get hot, they get hot. They've showed us that. They've showed us that. In 2019, was it, when they won the Cup? And then even to end the season, I think they went like 24 and like 4, 23 and 4. I can't remember what it was. Insane hot streaks. All right, good luck, Jeff. Backwards. Have a Pontus Holmberg rookie auto, 34 of 35. Hey, that's one of your buds right there. The buds from Västerås, Sweden, 99. Making me feel old. I remember when I was like, okay, when kids that are born in 2000 are old enough to buy liquor, I'm going to feel old. Well, that's been, what, 6 years now, depending on where you're at? Which is crazy. Let's grab this right here. Pontus Holmberg, rookie auto from Premier. You're a Premier magnet. Keep. Yeah, absolutely, man. Holmberg's actually been really good, eh? Premier. Again, Premier is one of my favorite products, which is why I always buy a lot of Premier to end up putting into these, because it's just such a beautiful product. On-card autos, beautiful mem. Thank you so much, Jeff. 34 of 35. Clip the lineup a bit. There you go. Is he still getting good minutes in the playoffs? Okay, so Jeff, I've added your entry. So Mark C. Mark C. We got 61, 51, and 41. Okay, we got Dylan G. For a buyback. Thank you very much, Dylan. Holy crap. I'm not gonna pronounce the city, obviously, because I don't want to give it up, just for your own for not saying your city, for lack of better words. But I have no clue how I'd pronounce that. No clue how I'd pronounce that. That's me. Awesome, man. Thanks a lot. DG, I got you, man. I got you. 41 for Mark C. 41, that's bottom box. Thanks a lot for the order, FST. Appreciate it, man. All right, give me that green light. Give me the green light. Give me the green light. Yeah, there was a morning where I just randomly started playing Pitbull. Best of Pitbull, and man, it just brought me back to a simpler time. It brought me back to a simpler time. Alright, so after this we got FST for a busy buyback. Oh, then we got Farm Dog. What's up, Farm Dog? Thanks for the order, man. Okay, so we got FST, so I'm just gonna... And then we have Farm Dog. Farm Dog did very well last night with Philadelphia. Very well last night with Philadelphia. Thumbs are up. Good luck, man. Let's keep those thumbs up. Let's keep those thumbs up. Let's keep on that high of clear cut. No redemption. Come on. Ah, the Swayze Express. Billy Swayze, son of Patrick. I don't know what Sebastian Bach was saying, but I can't find any illegal parts on this train. Billy Swayze Express. It had to end somewhere, Mark. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for looking. For looking for some heat, Mark C. Swayze Express. Sacre bleu. All right. All right, so Farm Dog, I got your payment. Thank you. Okay, so we have Dylan G, then we have Farm Dog, then we have Ty E. Ty E, that's your first order. Thanks a lot, Ty. Appreciate that big time. Just bought a busy break. I saw that. Thanks a lot, Ty. Underrated? Yeah, you think he's underrated? Okay, so DG, you are up next. DG, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. 1 on the left, 10 on the right. Life interrupted. What was that? Mr. Sweezy. Swiss Cheesy, Billy Sweezy, rookie auto. Somebody said he's underrated. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Good luck, FST, and thank you so much for the order, man. Give me that thumbs up when you're good to go. So we are going to be down to, let's check here. What's in these things? You're about to see, David. You're about to see. We have 6 left, guys. 6 left from the purchases we have coming up here. Is this a buyback? This is a buyback. This is, in fact, a buyback. Okay, let's add. Okay, I already added FST. We got Farm Dog on there. Then we have Ty E, which I'm going to add. The Ty E Club. Perfect. These are 80 bones, DJ. So they're on the website, busybreaks.com. 80 bones, there's 6 left. Okay, good luck, man. Let's go FST. Mr. Pionk on the board. All right, we got a thick one here. We've got a thick one. They're all backwards, pissing me off. Vasily Podkolzin, 71 of 75, inked insignias. Beautiful card from the cup. Rookie Vasily Podkolzin, 71 of 75. Yes, manufactured patch. Yes, still beautiful. So FST, let me know if you want to hang on to that or send it to the doghouse for a bonus entry to win all contents. So you could end up with this back again. Every purchase of a buyback enters you 1 time on the draw, and every 3 purchase within one same series gets you a double multiplier to 6 entries. E is for my last name. I know it is. I know. I got another buyback. Thank you, Rod. Let me know on that one, FST. Oh, shit. Sorry, Rod. Rod, I don't know how I went over that one. Okay, you're up next, Rod. You're up next, because you're actually before Dylan and Mark. Sorry about that, man. I don't know how I glanced over that. My apologies. My apologies. If I put in how many, you get 1 extra entry, so you would have a total of 2 entries. As of right now, we have 82 entries in. So you'd get 1 extra entry. So you'd exchange this card in order to get a 2nd entry. Grabbing one on. You still take EMT or only website? I can still take EMT through the website, but yeah, you got to use the website, especially when we're down to this little amount. If I forget to take one off and you just EMT me, because by purchasing it on the website, it removes one of the quantities, right? Sounds good. Good call, man. I'd keep this one too. So you got 1 entry, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate the support. Okay, so Rod P is up next. Rod P. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 through 9, my friend. And sorry about that, Rod. I never mean to do that on purpose, but I appreciate you saying something there. Okay, and now I need to add you in here again, Rod. So Rod P, multiplier. Okay, so this is good. Number 2. 1, 2. Alright, thumbs up, and then we rip. Again, those of you who are on TikTok, you will not see the random take place on TikTok. You'll see it on YouTube, and I will repost the entire live, so you can look at it when you want to, or just come to YouTube and check it out while I'm doing it. But I will let you know. I'll give you a few minutes notice before that. Okay. Thumbs up. Let's go. I did add you for another entry there, Rod. So, all right. What do we have? Is it backwards? It is backwards. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Joe Sakic, Paul Kariya, Jaromir Jagr, Mario Lemieux, Alexander McGillney. How many patches do you see of him? Brett Hall, 6 out of 9. Superlative patch 6. Beautiful card. Sorry, I said there was 8 on here. That's my bad. There's 6. Beautiful hit. Again, 6 very, very good players. That is sick. Yeah, I think the draw will happen. 6 out of 9. Look at these patches too, guys. Like, look at that tight little one there too. This was a card that I was like, oh man, should I keep this for my PC? But I was like, nah, these gotta be juicy. Because hey, if they're not juicy, no one buys them, right? So, beautiful patchwork here. 6 out of 9. That's a keeper. Oh yeah, that's a keeper for Rod P. Rod P has crushed a ton of buybacks since their debut. That's a great one for Rod. Beautiful. Doghouse material for sure, eh? All right. After Rod, we have Farm Dog. Farm Dog. And then after Farm Dog, we have Ty E, and then we have Amanda S for a buyback. Awesome, thanks Amanda. Okay. Can you pull each pack out and shake them? I love the request. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. Farm Dog, give me that thumbs up. Oh, you're a beauty, man. Okay, I just want to make sure I got everybody here. Ty E, Rod P, Amanda. You are added on here as well. I believe that is everybody. Okay, good luck, dude. And thank you for the purchase. All right, we have they're all backwards. Rookie team logo jumbos. Lucas Dostal, 5 out of 99 on the, RPA, I guess, but manufactured RPA. Very nice hit there, my friend. 5 of 99. Solid tender. Solid tender. Obviously the future of goaltending in Anaheim. Beauty hit. Beauty hit. Very nice. Absolute keeper, man. Absolute keeper. So that's a keeper. Every time I hear that, I just think of Gold Member. Beauty hit, man. 22-23 Black Diamond. Great hit. Alrighty. Next up. Alright, DJ. DJ is in for one as well. Thank you so much, DJ. Okay, so next up after Farm Dog, we have Ty E. Ty E. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, Ty. 1 through 7. 7 left, Jeff. After this, we have 2 more purchase, so we got 5 left. What did Aaron say? That's big. He's gonna be good. Yeah, that was one of our larger hits that was left. 4 for Ty. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go, Ty. Thumbs up. Thumbs up when you're ready. Sent Boo Boo XO. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Honey Boo Boo. Ty, good luck, man. We have a slab. We have a slab. What do we have? Just bow. It's backwards. Nico Hischier, Young Guns BGS question mark. Question mark is 9-5. Nico Hischier. Young Guns Beckett 9-5 for you, my friend. Again, these are all just blockers to make people not pick the most thin one like in round one. I think people knew where all the slabs were because I only put a single card in there, so it's super thin. But there you go. Nico Hischier. So that goes to Ty E. There we go. Very nice, Ty. Very nice. Guys, I'm telling you, man, at this price point, 80 bones, these have been solid, solid, solid. Nico Hischier. Very nice, man. Very nice. Alright, so after that one, we have Amanda. Amanda, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. 1 through 6, please. Thank you, Jerry, for the follow. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, thumbs up when you're good to go on 3. So the top two have been pulled. The patch and the top 2 remaining, I should say, were pulled, but we still have most of the mid tier and some bottom tier. So that is what's in there. Thumbs up. All right. Good luck. We have backwards. Oh, we have bonus entries. Hopefully this is a good one. Brad Marchand. You cannot stay away from Brad Marchand. +3 entries, though. That is solid. So, Amanda, you get 3 additional entries. Let's go like this. That is bonus. So, again, once we're done all these guys, we'll do the draw. So, that's 3 extra entries for Amanda S. So, Amanda, if you want to keep it, absolutely you can keep it. If you want to trade it in for another entry, you can as well. But, again, I mean, decent enough card here. Decent enough, whether you're a Brad Marchand fan or not. He does have hobby value. Is this an auto? Yes, this is an auto. That is an auto. Label auto, sticker auto, but it is an auto. So he did sign the sticker. He did sign a sticker. So the only hard sign you'll find out of this product is in UD Black. So that is the only hard sign. I'll keep sounds good. Thank you very much, Amanda. Little rat base auto. All right, and you got those 3 bonus entries as well. All right, DJ. DJ, we have, what is it, 5 left now? 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left, my friend. How does this work? These are busy buybacks. So if you want the full detailed write-up, go to my website, busybreaks.com, to see that. Otherwise, you can buy personal boxes here. When you buy them on the site, I open them up for you. Can't get away from anything, rat. Oh, man, that's disgusting. That is gross. DJ, number 2. DJ's over on YouTube. DJ, thumbs up when you're ready. And we have 4 left, guys. Oh, wow. Snuggerud got freaking hammered there. Just taking them shots to the ribs. Still one slab left or two? Dos Equis. Dos Equis. Thumbs up. All right, good luck. Oh. All right, there's one left. There's one left now. What do we have here? We have a backwards Mo Sider YG PSA question mark. PSA 10. Bang, baby. A little PSA 10er. PSA 10er saxophone. Always good to have Young Gun PSA 10s. Never hurts to have them. DJ, there you go, my friend. Solid pull for you. Always good to add a PSA 10 YG into the collection. DJK, there you go, my friend. Mo Sider PSA 10 Young Gun. Do you always have these every time you get new stock in? I run these roughly once per month. So this is the third series I've done. There's always 50 mystery bags per series. And then again, on the write-up on my website, I tell you kind of what the low-end cards are at, what the high-end ceiling cards are at, and then, of course, you know, what's in the doghouse to start, right? So, all right, DJ, I think you're a little bit behind, but there you go. PSA 10, Mo Sider. So the last one is Bedard. It may or may not be Bedard. It may or may not be Bedard. I cannot confirm nor deny. I cannot confirm nor deny that the last one is a Bedard. It is not a Bedard Young Gun. I made that very clear. It's not a Bedard Young Gun. But there may or may not be a Bedard slab in the last four. I was worried about my luck. Oh, you did fine, man. You did fine. No worries, DJ. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So 4 left, and then we do the draw, guys. Pull the most out of YG on Monday. Nice. But yeah, Ty, I do these roughly once a month. Once a month. And of course, I always try to load them up with value. And if I do have, like, obviously, it's a tough line to kind of juggle, because you can get some really gnarly chasers if you put some more floor cards down. But I always try to make it like an even kind of, an even breakdown, so that if you are hitting a floor card, at least it's going to be a really cool patch, or it's going to be a really, you know, unique card, low numbered, something like that. You know, something out of a higher end set. And of course, I always try to keep the price under $100, because repacks have gotten really expensive. And if I can keep them under $100 and people can have some fun ripping them, then get 2 birds stoned at once, right? All right, FST, I got you for another one here, man. Thank you very much. FST. Thank you very much. Let's add you in for another. Where is it? Here we go. FST, you are added for another. DJ, I didn't add you here. Let's add you as well. DJ Khalid. All right. 1 through 4, my friend. 1 through 4. 1 through 4. 1 on the front, 4 on the back. We have 3 left after this one, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Again, the next round of these will be probably coming out around mid-May. Cue the Justin Timberlake memes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, thumbs up when you're ready. Perfect, I'll be here. Awesome, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. So again, all of you who are participating on TikTok, The Doghouse draw will take place on YouTube once we're complete here, okay? All right, let's go. What's up, Brad MCM? All right, is this frontwards? There we go. We have a Kevin Korchinski horizontal RPA from Premier, 57 of 99. Solid hit here. This was in our solid kind of mid-tier area. 57 of 99. Beautiful patch. Again, Premier. Beautiful stuff. Nice hit for FST there. Nice hit for FST. I actually forgot that one was still in there. I stopped marking what cards were hit in the last like 10 here. Korchinski. Horizontal RPA 3-color. Very nice keeper. Absolutely. Solid player. He's very often looked, you know, past because of Bedard being in the same rookie crop, but he's a solid player. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Beautiful hit. 3-color ARPA. Again, so clean. So fresh and so clean. All right, new order from Beegs. What's up, Beegs? Thanks, dude. Beegs, have you bought any of these yet? I want to make sure I'm not going to screw you out of a multiplier here. Beegs. I think that's your first. Thank you very much, Beegs. Okay, we got 1 on the front, 3 on the back. And again, thank you all so much for the support on the buybacks. I love putting them together. I always enjoy putting all the cards together here and looking forward to when wicked cards come out of them and, you know, making some people happy. And of course, the Doghouse is always a fun little twist. 2 for Beegs. 1, 2. Thumbs up when you ready. Thumbs up when you ready. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Stick taps. All right, good luck, Beaks. Come on. Come on, baby. Is it backwards? Okay, we have bonus entries. We have bonus entries, so that's good or bad. We don't know yet. Sparkling Scripts, Chris Osgood. Chris Osgood, Sparkling Scripts, +3. So that is +3 entries to win the Doghouse rate. Oh. Jesus. Sorry about that, YouTube. My frickin' chair caught it. Sorry about that, guys. YouTube was just like, man, we just went on a wild ride. Might have got a little upskirt there, too. Jesus. That'll be a fun replay. My the armrest from my chair grabbed the cord that's connected to my camera, so you guys probably got a nice little ride right there. Alrighty, okay, Beegs, we gotta add you here for 3. So Beegs, bonus. Okay, so you got a bonus 3 there, Beegs. Do you want to keep it or house it? My bank said no because of fraud protection. Oh, man. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Sorry about that. Just took the last 2. All right, Jeff K took the last 2. DHK. This is Beegs. Bonus. It's funny because on my back end, it kind of tells me when like an order comes through and it's like a fishy order, and that's only ever happened 2 times. And both times it was like from the most trustworthy person that could be buying. Like that I know personally. I'm like, what? It was like medium fraud risk, and I was just like anyways, okay, so that's Beegs and that is DH. Thank you, Beegs. Sorry you couldn't get a big one there. Add that to the house. Nice legs. Hey, that's the stuff you usually got to pay $12.99 USD on, if you catch my drift. Okay, so we have our last, I believe. All right, the final two. Let's just confirm 0 in stock. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jeff. Really appreciate that. It was sold out. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You can rest assured your money is safe on the website. You can rest assured none of that stuff is saved. It's all run through a very, very reputable site, which is Shopify. So here we go. The final two. Thank you so much, guys. Again, we're going to be running the doghouse. Immediately, once we're done here, I will copy and paste the list of the doghouse. Jeff. Does that get you another multiplier too, Jeff? Jeff K. Jeff, you're an animal, dude. So that gets you another multiplier, dude. I really hope you win. I really hope you win, man, with how many you got here. You got to be damn near close to 25. Might pay as long as you don't announce who covered it. All right. So here we go, our final two. Jeff, are you good to go? You got it, dude. You got a lot. But don't worry. You have every single entry that you are owed. Give me that slab. All right. So the slab is number 2. So let's go here. Number 1. I believe I remember what the last hit is here. Oh, wow. +3. Jared McCann, 5 out of 10 Premier slap shots. So another Premier hit. 5 out of 10. Jared McCann with a +3 on it. It's a generous +3. So we got to go bonus. Do we have any Jeff K bonus? So Jeff K, this will be bonus. Jeff, man, you have a ton of entries. I mean, you've bought a ton of these too, though. Jeff K bonus. All right, so you got a +3 right there. A +3. Just swimming. Just swimming in entries right now, dude. All right, so you are put in for that +3. Let me know if you want to hang on to that or send it to the house. Again, it's a Premier, a solid player who's scored 40 before. I'm pretty sure McCann scored 40 a few years back. A sneaky 40. And it's out of 10. Hard signed auto from Premier. From 22-23 Premier. Keep it at this point, dude. I completely agree. There we go. Thank you so much, Jeff. And then we have our final hit, which I believe will be this way. Alrighty, we have a Connor Bedard cranked up. Connor Bedard cranked up. PSA 9 mint. Bedsy Fishbowl era Bedsy to 849. 750 of 849. Connor Bedard cranked up. So there it is. That is the final one. Let's put your name on it. Let's put your name on it. Jeff. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bedsy with the Canada jersey. Alrighty, it is officially time to do our doghouse. So if you are not on YouTube, come to YouTube. I'll give you guys a few minutes. We have 101 entries here. We go 7 times on the random. Top name after 7 times gets the whole doghouse, which I will show you what it is right here. Get this right here. This is our other break that we have that is filling. So doghouse is right here. Should we put up our fancy little stand? I think it's falling apart right now, to be honest with you, but I think we could put our fancy little stand here and it would show us all the doghouse. Alright, so again at the forefront right here, we got the Bedsy. I hope this stand doesn't fall apart. Friggin' Temu stand. The screws they give you, like, barely even screw into anything. Classic Temu. Alright, so those are all the cards in the doghouse, guys. Those are all the cards in the doghouse. So now what we need to do is we need to take our talents to YouTube, and we need to run our lists. Let's go copy. So again, guys, give you 1 minute to jump over to YouTube if you do want to watch it. Alrighty, so it is on screen on YouTube. We'll give you guys a sec to jump over. Here's all of our entries. Again, we got 101 entries. Neil B came out of the gate just blazing. Just blazing. He had about 10 entries there. Pila. Farm Dog had a bunch. Ooh, Farm Dog. Let me check. I want to make sure that didn't give you a multiplier, buddy. Let me check. Farm Dog. Farm Dog. You got one. You got 2 bonus and a doghouse. So you had 1 purchase there. And then you had a second there. And then we had... Did we already give you the bonus? We did not. Farm Dog, you get 3 more, buddy. So I did not give you the bonus on your on that last one you just bought there. So you get bonus times 3, Farm Dog. So Farm Dog. This is multiplier. I'm glad I checked that. So let's clear this list. So there we go. Farm Dog, you had I'll show you the entries right here. Again, all entries are documented. So we have Farm Dog, where's the first one? So we have, God, I can barely see this. It's so small. That's what she said. Farm Dog, where's your first one? Farm Dog right here. So that's your first one. Then you had 2 on a +2. You had a doghouse. Farm Dog, you're right here for your second. Then of course you bought your third. Down here. Farm Dog, where is it? Farm Dog right here. There you go. You got the ×3 there. After this, I'm staying far away from you for a bit. Sounds good, Jeff. Sounds good, man. I appreciate the support, dude. Sweet, I'll take. Sounds good. How much is the entry for the break? 53 aviation on the website, busybreaks.com. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. And again, thank you so much for your support and the buybacks. I love putting them together. Love adding a ton of value into them. So yeah, thank you all so much. Here we go. 7 times. 7 times. Top name after 7 randoms will get all of the doghouse, which you can see on screen. 4, 5, 6. 1 more for 7. 1 more for 7. Good luck. Top name. Rod P takes it. Rod P. Rod P got the wicked patch too. Rod P, congratulations again. That is 7 times. 7 times. I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry, man. 7 times. Rod P takes down the doghouse. Congratulations, Rod. All of these are yours, Rod. I'll give you a little recap. Here. So again, of course, the Bedsy Young Guns right here. Jacob Slavin Premier Auto. We got the Bernard Docker Wicked Patch out at 249. Chris Osgood Sparkling Scripts, Miro Heiskanen. 3-color patch auto to 99 from the cup. Anton Lundell Ice Breakaway Blue on the auto. And then a Ryan McLeod to 99. So there you go, Rod. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining that. Let's go Rod P with all this. Let's go Rod P. Let's grab all your stuff and make sure that it all goes out tracked. Alright, guys, thank you so much. So what is up next would be this break. Again, we will go live over the weekend once it's filled. Probably won't fill tonight, if I'm being honest. But we can definitely chip away at it. we can definitely chip away at it for sure. It's a nice little break here. A nice little break. Alright, if you have any questions, guys, just reach out in the chat. Again, thank you all so much for the support on those. P. JFK. Rod P and Jeff K were both all over the buybacks. Yeah, Rod P, you actually had quite a few as well. You bought quite a few as well. Alrighty. I think I just saw an order pop in. Let's get rid of this. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mark C. What's Mark C into here? The final 2 clear cuts. Mark C. Alright, let's do it, man. Feels like a redemption from the last series. No doubt, man. No doubt. Are you able to check if you got a clear cut with 13 in the serial? Well, both the clear cuts are gone, unfortunately. They're both gone. We did have 13s in these, but these are both purchased. These are both purchased, but I appreciate you for asking. Is there interest in me opening up an inner case of 22-23 clear cut? Fresh inner case? If anybody wants to Percy it, I can do that. It won't be at 125 like I do for the Stasher Pass, but if we have new interest in a Stasher Pass, let me know. Again, I would have run the Stasher Pass if we did all 15 at 125. But I'd probably be at 135 on the 22-23 clear cut. If there's interest, a couple people want a Percy, I can open those up. Why are these so dark? You able to show my card? I want to screenshot it. Okay, there we go. Ty, yeah, let me find your card here, Ty. It's just the one, right? It's just the one. Okay, dude, why are you bitching? Perfetti's complaining about one goal that didn't get called. The one where they're I mean, they lost 7-2. I know that would have made the game different, but yeah, I think you should have it by there. All right. Let's just check. How does the break work? I get a spot online, and how do I get a team? So teams are randomly generated via random.org aviation. So again, if you click on the break, it'll tell you how it all works too. We have 2 different types of breaks. Usually random team breaks where everybody pays the same price to get in, or pick your team breaks. So the break is the same way, like you only get hits, you don't get base. But pick your team breaks are based off of what kind of cards or rookies, vets, all that type of thing. Based on the checklist, the teams are priced. So your higher end rookie teams are obviously going to be more expensive. All the teams are different prices. Other than maybe the bottom end teams are maybe in like the 40-50 range. But all right, are you good to go on these last 2, Mark? Thanks, Jeff K. Have a great night and have a great weekend, man. I'm down for clear cut. Okay, if we get a couple other people that want to rip some clear cut, I will gladly open up that Actually, you know what? I'll just open it up anyways. Let me just add that to the site. No problem, Ty. Thank you, man. I'll just open it up anyways. Whatever. I usually like to only open up Clear Cut as like I like keeping the sealed cases for Stasher Pass, but Clear Cut's one of those ones that just kind of gets picked away at. Alrighty. Clear Cut 21-23 Clear Cut is officially on the website. You just gotta look for it. Switching to this for good luck. Sounds good, man. Let's do it. So I did add that knock that line over. I did add that to the website if you want to grab one. All right, let's do this, man. Good luck. Good luck. Waiting to see these open. Sounds good. Good luck. Come on. Nikita Alexandrov, rookie auto. Shaky start. Shaky start. Shaky start. Let's improve here. Let's improve. Let's get bubbles all over this. maybe we gotta do this one classic breaker style. Classic breaker style. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, this looks interesting. Me likey. Alright, what do we got here? UD Authentics. Ridley Gregg, UD Authentics. UDIRG. So this is not a rookie tribute, but this is just, I guess, a set in there. UD Authentics. This is originally from SP Authentic is the UD Authentics. So Ridley Gregg, rookie auto. Ridley. Thank you very much, Mark. Clear cuts aren't safe with Mark around, that's for sure. Mark loves his clear cut. Thank you so much, Mark. That's okay. Thanks, dude. No worries. Thank you, Mark. Always appreciate it, man. Let's throw in some of these for the kiddies. Mark, thank you so a lot, Mark. There we go, Mark C, Mark C. All right. So again, the clear cut. I will open it once somebody places an order, but it is a sealed case. It is a sealed case. Absolutely sealed. If anybody wants a 21-23. Again, it's dual rookie crop, guys, because they did not do a 21-22 release of clear cut. They put it all in the 1 year. So 21-23 clear cut. Okay, let's find. Okay, one new order. All right, Noel B. For 2 clear cuts. Thank you very much, Noel. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Okay, let me move this Emanate break over so that I can get more real estate here, because I want you guys to be able to see all the boxes here. All the boxes. Here we go. And I must say, this inner case came from a master case where the first half of it was very, very uneventful. And we didn't even have a rookie tribute auto in it either, so. And usually once we crack open one of these clear cuts, clear cut inners, people just flock over to the clear cut, because it's definitely a very there's nowhere to hide with clear cut. You get what you get, and some people love that, some people don't. So it's definitely not for everybody. But if you do enjoy that type of a product, then I've got a fresh inner case for you. A fresh inner case. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. It's definitely rare that I crack inners without having stasher passes going here, so always fun to do something a little different. Yes, okay, perfect. If there are 13 ones, pick those, please. Okay, so ending in 13 or just 13 anywhere? Let's check. Let's examine these first. Guys, again, we have all 15 of these on the website. There's 13 left. No 13 there. Can't tell with the logo there. 87. I don't see a 13 in here unless I'm blind. Again, I can't tell with this one right here, but Ofer there. Nothing there. 98. Ooh, this one's 13. That's ending with 13. That's greasy. And then we got 31. The inverse. Do we have a 13 somewhere else in? Yeah, that's the closest I can get you on the second box is 31. 31. Okay, dude, I love that. I saw the inverse. I was like, ooh. All right, so here we go. 13 and 31, done deal, man. Thanks a lot. 31 and 13. Let's do this, man. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go. Hopefully some nice stuff in here for you. Again, guys, these are 135. Number 1. Number 1, Bubbles. Show us something nice. We got Champs. Jan Jenik. Definitely not a big name there. Champs, rookie, auto, no number. Let's improve on that one. Again, Cruel Cut coming in strong there in that first box. Let's see this one. Let's just rip the Band-Aid. Oscar Steen. Damn, even a canvas auto. Oscar Steen. Beautiful cards, though. I do love the autographed canvas. 9 of 62. So 2 is jersey on the 62. 9 out of 62. Thank you so much, Noel. Wish it could have been some bigger cards for you there, but that's just how Clear Cut rolls sometimes. What's up, Fishy? What's this? Oh, there we go. YouTube was acting a little weird there. All right, thank you very much, Noel. What's up, Kirsten? Thanks for jumping in the live. See you in Moonshine's room all the time. Always hear him calling your name. Thanks for coming in the live. So here we go. Noel, thank you very much, man. Throw one of these in there for you to rip when you get your stuff. No, I don't know if you saw the that Legends break that you went in, but I think you ended up with the entire box. You bought 3 divvies in it, but you did get the entire box. So I'm not sure if you saw what you got from that, but if you do want to see it, I could dig it out. Okay, so guys, just cracked this inner case. Again, the first inner was really brutal. No rookie tribute auto. Fingers crossed we have 1 to 2 rookie tribute autos in this inner case, since we didn't have one in the last. I saw. Okay, what are we doing right now? Clear cut, buddy. Just put up 15 boxes of clear cut on the website. Then I appreciate the order. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you very much. So again, we do have our break as well up on the website with Emanate. Let's try and keep both here in the screen if we can. Might be difficult, but we'll try. All right, there we go. Both. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Ooh, gotta put that up there. Fresh inner case of clear cut 22-23. Well, 21-23 technically. 21-23 technically. Okay. Again, thank you all for a great night of ripping so far. We will go live over the weekend if we get this Emanate break closer to filled. What's up, Pila? Yeah, and if anybody's into the clear cut, we just cracked a inner case of 21-23. Yeah, and this Emanate breaks only 53 a spot, guys. Looking for 4 to 6 autos out of this one with the Leaf Legends, Trilogy, SPX, SP Game Use, and of course the Emanate's got a auto. Maybe multiple autos, we never know. Gonna be doing an Emanate case break at all? No, I definitely won't be doing an Emanate case break. I can guarantee I will not be doing that. It's gonna be a really hard product to find cases of pretty soon. So getting rid of all the final 10 that I would have in one shot just wouldn't be the wisest move, just because they really create excitement for breaks. So I've learned that over my few years of breaking, not to get too excited with brand new wicked product. All right, well, that was a very busy night, and we finally have a little bit of time here to catch our breath. So if you have any questions, guys, in the meantime, let me know. But yeah, mail's gonna go out on Monday. So again, a chance we go live over the weekend if we can get this Emanate break a little closer to running. So if you do want a spot in that, grab one on the site while your lucky numbers are live. Did you already rip the Spagoo PYT? Yes. That ripped. That ripped. Excited to see more rips. Such a cool product. It really is a cool product. No problem, Jerry. Thanks a lot for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it, man. Have a great weekend, eh? Alright. I'm gonna rip clear cut. I'll go buy one right now. Sounds good. Any Celebrini hit tonight? No. We have some tins on the website. We haven't hit any Celebrini or Michkov out of the tins, but again, I always say that with an asterisk because you're not guaranteed any Young Guns in the tins. Because there's just not enough Young Guns in the 12 tins for you to hit all 50. But, I mean, there was some cases when we were ripping 23-24 Series 2 tins. Where we were hitting 2 or 3 Bedards in frickin' cases of tins. It was crazy. Talking about the Spagoo, we hit a jersey. Jersey, non-auto, so just rookie jersey. Alright, Ty, I got you, man. Thank you. Alright, Ty, let me know if you're back in here. I can show you all the numbers. Last numbers on the box ending 87, buddy. That is a great box. The second I saw that one, I was like, oh, Crosby. The golden goal. So is this one good for you? 2187, this is the one. The golden goal. Alright, sorry about all that clicking there. Alright, Ty, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck. Let's get Bubs in there. Alright, here we go. Dual rookie crop. What do we got? 29, Hendricks Lapierre. Damn, no Sid. No Sid. Thank you very much, Ty, for the rip there. Ty E, thank you very much, man. Not a bad player. I'd put him mid tier. Hendricks Lapierre. Ty E, thank you so much, dude. Ty E. Did you say enhance? I love hearing clicking. You like that? Yeah, it's a super clicky keyboard. It was honestly, it was difficult for me to decide which keyboard to get because I do love the sound of like a clicky keyboard, but there are some other ones that were like really muted, like really like muted sounding, like the opposite of this, and I was like, ooh, that's nice too. It was so difficult when I was putting together my PC to be able to stream on YouTube. I was like, no clue what I wanted to do with half the stuff. It's like, oh, what kind of microphone do you want? What kind of keyboard do you want? I'm like, keyboards are $200. Jesus, Murphy. But yeah, really happy I ended up getting the upgrading the PC so that we could do dual streams. Dual streams, because again, all the streams get reposted to YouTube. I'm out of here. Cheers. Take care, Ty. Have a great night, and thanks for popping in tonight, eh? Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, Ty. I forgot to hook you up with the bubbles, too. Right here. Decent. Let's throw you a pack, too. Let's throw you a pack, too. No way, that's okay. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. I love giving away the bubbles. All right. Alrighty. Okay, Logan, I relayed your message to Rod the bod. All right, guys, so we have 12 clear cuts left. 12 clear cuts left. We have this Emanate break for 53 a spot. If you want to grab spots on that, click on your lucky numbers. Click on your lucky numbers. That is break number 1026. 10:26. We've got 5 spots on it right now. Would love to get over 10 over the weekend. Once we're at like 15, 16, I'm going on the live and we're pushing to fill. So again, if we do get to that point, Fridays are usually always good days for breaks to fill. If we do get close to filling, I will hop on the weekend just so that we can include the cards in the Monday ship. Oh damn, we got somebody hella East Coast. We got New Brunswick on the site. What time is it in New Brunswick? Like 2? I think the max it goes is 4 hours for me. I was always busy, but gotta hit the hay. Phone keeps hitting me in the face. Oh, that's the worst. Take care. Yeah, see you, Ty. Sorry if I missed you there. Have a great night, man. But yeah, Ashley, thanks a lot for watching. I always appreciate you hanging around the live. You always hammer the likes, and I appreciate it big time. So have a great evening, great weekend, Ashley. But yeah, guys, why don't we call it? We'll say last call for right now. Again, give you guys 5-10 minutes to grab anything if you do want to. All right. Thank you very much, Ashley. Take care. Have a great night. What's up, Dale? Have a great night, Ashley. Clicky keyboard rips, says AI. Okay, well, guys, I think we'll call it a night there. Thank you so much for a very solid night of ripping. I appreciate you all for joining. Again, check out the website tomorrow morning. Who knows? Maybe I drop a little 10% off code again, and you guys can jump in the break for $5 off. But thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I love you all. Again, thank you all for joining the live, and whether you participated in the breaks or participated in the chat, I appreciate you all. Love you all, and have a safe weekend. And again, if we get close to running the Emanate, I will hop on over the weekend. Mail will be out Monday. You'll get your notifications on Sunday from the website. So anyways, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the flippity flip.